This is the Welcome Stranger at Kimpton.
Yes.
And we're with Eric and Kath, who've been here for how long is it?
38 years.
38 years?
Mm-hmm.
Brilliant. How long has it been the Welcome Stranger?
12 years, roughly 12 years.
And before that it was
The Kimpton Down Inn, and then it was the New Inn previous to that.
So it's got quite a history.
Oh yes, yeah.
How long does it go back, do you know?
My grandmother had it in 1902, and then a man named Sandways, was it, afterwards?
Yeah.
And then Smart, he had it for 30 years. So it's been...
It's been here a long
Yeah,
time.
quite a...
Was it a coaching inn?
Yeah.
It was a coach inn, yes,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
And you were telling me something about it's part of the droving.
Yes,
shooting.
they used to come from Marlborough to Whale Fair, you know, and they used to drove it. And the drovers used to use the track up, about a mile up the road from Kimpton down, you know.
So
across
stop
to
for a
the top.
beer on the way down and one on the way back.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sounds very
That's
nice
right.
indeed.
Yeah.
Is it still very much a village community then?
Oh yes, very much so. Yes,
Uh-huh.
more than any other public house around, I should think.
Yes. Yes, it's slightly off the beaten track,
Yeah,
isn't
but the
it?
villagers do really appreciate it, I think. You know.
What do you think of the tapestry?
Very, very nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. Did you have any part in it, Kath, or were you
No.
too busy?
No, no part at all.
Too busy sewing, I should think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, where do you suggest we have a look round and to see the best part of Kimpton from here?
Well,
To go down to the church?
Church,
the manor farm is very
yeah,
nice.
that's old.
Yeah.
Manor
Farm's on the tapestry,
That's
isn't
down
it?
there.
Down
Yes,
there.
yeah, it's
Well,
very
we'll
nice.
have a little wander
Yeah,
around
it's
there.
nice down there.
the church, and the village green. I should think that's
Village green.
Yes.
So it's still stayed very much as it was
Yeah, it
many
doesn't
years
very
ago.
order very
unspoilt.
much at all. Which
It's nice
is
to see an unspoilt village,
It
isn't
is, I
it?
think so,
Yeah,
yes.
must be lovely here. You're enjoying, you love your living here, wouldn't want to change it.
No.
No.
Don't want a town pub in Andover.
Oh,
No,
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 thank you.
thank you. No.
Well, thank you very much, Eric and Kath. We'll
Thank
have a
you.
wander and maybe call in for a beer and a pie on the way back.
Thank
Okay,
you very
thank
much.
you.
Bye for
Bye.
now then.
Kimpton really hasn't changed at all. Up that lane's the Welcome Stranger pub, and you could really imagine that you were an old drover wandering up on the way back from market after a successful sell and have a pint or two. It really is. Beautiful, beautiful, unspoilt village. Now, Roger, you farm in Kimpton, is
Yes,
that right?
that's right, yes.
Whereabouts? Over this way? is it?
Yes, around the north side of the village.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Now you told me a very funny story, which I love, and it's all to do with this part of the Silver Jubilee tug of war in the village.
Yes, between Thruxton and Fifield parts of the tapestry, there's a tug of war going on in the top frieze. And whenever there's a royal wedding or coronation or jubilee or whatever, Kimpton and Fifield hold a tug of war across the stream, which is on the village boundary. And in 1977, for the Queen's Jubilee, Fifield towed us across the stream twice in succession, and in order to confound them the third time, somebody tied the enormous length of rope, which was spare, around a tree on our side of the stream, to prevented them from pulling us through a third time. And that's, and you look at the top of the tapestry, you'll see it there.
Gosh,
Yes.
record forever, how the team cheated at Kimpton.
Well, we're not so well fed as the people in Fifield. We
Oh,
weren't quite that
well.
heavy enough, you see.
Now we've got the pictures here. We've got the old police house there.
Yes,
that's shown,
that's right.
and then the house behind,
That's right.
and the village pump is.
Village pumps, but in those bushes over there.
Oh, you
actually.
can't see it.
I should
Fine.
go over there later and see
Yeah,
it.
we will.
Yeah.
It's the lovely, unspoilt village, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not too busy, not too built up.
No, it isn't. No, there are two schools of thought. Some people want it to stay exactly as it is, not change at all, and others would like to see it big enough to support a village shop. And used to have an off license and a bakery when I was a kid as well. You
Nothing
know.
at all here.
Nothing
now.
at all. No, just the pub.
no.
Yeah.
I must say, I have to be one of the nimsies and say it's really
Nothing.
pretty in this village.
It's very difficult for people to get in and do their shopping, you know, because only one burst serves a day, and you know, and that sort of thing. It's not convenient unless you've got a car, and a lot of people, old people, don't have them. That's the problem with living in villages now.
actually pay for beauty?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose so.
Anyhow, Roger, thanks very much. I know you've
Okay.
got to get back to your farm and
Yeah.
have other work to do, so
Yeah, thank
thanks
you.
for giving us the
Not
time.
at all. Pleasure.
Bye.